Hi, I thought I would talk today about my keto diet, which I started in late June. I started around the last week of June, just before Christmas, I didn't mean Christmas, just before Canada Day. And at the time, I weighed 100 kilos or so. And I do have a photograph, which I will show. And as you can see, kind of you can see the difference between my face now and my face when I took the photograph. Um, and I've lost 40 pounds. I've lost over 40 pounds since then. And so I'm pretty overjoyed. I have no complaints about the food really because I get to eat a lot of meat. I get to eat a lot of bacon, a lot of fatty foods. Um, I find myself missing the times when I would eat, a whole bunch of donuts or a whole package of um, Reese's Pieces or M&Ms, that sort of thing. But I get to eat other types of treats like peanuts, nuts, and I don't have to cut out sweets altogether. I just eat them in kind of a sane quantity. My goal is to have no more than 20 grams of carbs per day, and I stay well under that. I have a gigantic jar of knockoff Reese's Pieces things, and it took a couple of weeks before you could even tell that I was taking things out of that jar to eat every day. I have about 5 of them a day instead of uh, instead of so many that the thing would probably last me a week at the most before I started doing this. So I'm quite overjoyed, and so I'm going to show you the after photo. I showed you this one. I showed you the before photo, and so I just took another one today, and so this is the photo that I have right now. I am admittedly flexing a little just to try to make it look as if I can see an ab or two or three or four. But honestly, yeah, you can see the difference, and I'm quite pleased about it. I'm gonna ask my doctor to take a look at my blood and make sure everything is normal. People worry since it's so high in fat that it's going to negatively affect my cholesterol and that sort of thing. And I think it's reasonable to have that checked out. But the diet has been a documented thing since at least the 1920s when a doctor discovered that it was an effective treatment for some kids who have epileptic disorders. And since then, people have discovered it for a more general uh, lifestyle, which helps them maintain weight control a lot better than the normal North American diet that we have, which has a ton of sugar that we don't ask for, but gets put in every single commercial product that we eat, whether we want to have it or not. Their goal in putting their products on the shelves is to get you to come back and eat it again after you've tried it the first time. And the most effective way to do that is to put sugar in it because sugar makes your blood sugar spike and then plummet. And when it plummets, you get hungry. You get hungry even though your body doesn't need nutrients right now. You get hungry because the sugar doesn't last very long. And when it goes down, you really notice it and it hurts you. So that's why I do the keto diet. That's why I'm glad of it. I feel that I still have some weight to lose, even though I haven't been as light as I am right now since I was in high school. But I can still feel little roly polies there. So I'm going to keep it up. And that's what I had to say for today. So thank you for listening, if anybody bothers listening, and have a excellent day.